The privilege of the writ of habeas corpus shall not be suspended unless when in cases of rebellion or invasion the public safety may require it.
Now, again, we mentioned the Check About Lincolnite series. Think about how Lincoln did this, even though technically he didn't have the power to do it, I think.
Yeah, this is technically on Congress. So the first time Lincoln did it, he did not have the authority. The second time Congress passed it. Though it is true that it doesn't actually say how you suspend a writ of habeas corpus, but it is in an article dealing with congressional powers. Therefore, it is clearly intended that it shall be a congressional authority. And certainly we were in case of rebellion at the time. So for those who don't know what a writ of habeas corpus is, incidentally, writ of habeas corpus means a right to have, before you are arrested, there has to be a legal case brought forward for why you should be arrested. They have to be able to say what you did. They have to be able to show you what they say you did. Literally in Latin, it's have his carcass. That's the name of a mystery novel where a body disappears. But it's pointed out in the book, you can have a case without a body if you have the evidence that the body was there and a murder was committed. They don't have to have, you can murder someone and then dispose of their body in a way so that it's never found, and you can still be prosecuted for that murder if they have enough evidence that you did that. And during the Civil War, there was a time when you could just be thrown in jail for suspicion that you were on the side of the Confederacy, which by the Constitution is illegal, but they suspended habeas corpus because it was a time of rebellion and the public safety. They really didn't want you to, destroy munitions or what have you, because they had to wait until they had proof that you were going to do it. So that is what that actually means.
So rebellion, could that have been 9/11? January 6th?
Yes. There wasn't time to suspend habeas corpus. That was all on one day. And Congress couldn't meet to suspend habeas corpus because... But theoretically, yes, they could have met and suspended habeas corpus.
Because that was the place they were being habeas corpus.
That was where the rebellion was where they were meeting. So yeah.
Be like, all right, real fast, guys. Like, we're never being. Well, the guns, the banging on the door and stuff. Like, let's do this real fast.
But also, they didn't need to suspend habeas corpus because by invading the Capitol, they were in the act of participating, and the crime was happening right there. There's your evidence. There's your habeas corpus. We have pictures of you sitting behind Nancy Pelosi's desk. That is your evidence.